Hey everybody, Jake here with TrendSpider to go over our second ticker of the weekend update, which is Wells Fargo. What we can see here is a downward sloping price channel similar to what we had on Bank of America. Bank of America was a little more of a megaphone pattern, but regardless, we are seeing kind of this downward sloping pattern really throughout the market. I mean, the last month and a half has been brutal. So we had a pullback as well in financials. Now what we're having here is kind of this diamond bottom formation forming in between the EMA 50 and the SMA 20. So the diamond bottom kind of starts over here, but the last week and a half or so, we've really kind of traded in within these two moving averages, other than this day right here, which was just crazy. And this really kind of created this trend line right here. So if we do move down, the support area would be this green trend line below. If we did try to break out, this would be the resistance to break above. So on the daily candle, we're looking decent. We'll have to see what happens. There's always downside left, but there's also upside. So we'll just have to see what the price action does into next week. Now, based on the weekly candle, to kind of complement a possible bottom forming with this diamond bottom on the daily, we have oversold conditions on the percent range, which have yielded some returns in the past. Now, we have bounced off this trend line once again. We see that the MACD is also starting to curl here. So from a technical perspective, it does look as if we are nearing a bottom, but as you know, the market is really capable of anything. And from an interest rate perspective, this could be one of the tickers that does do well from interest rate increases rather than get hit like some of the tech stocks that we've seen over the past couple months. We will see how this goes, but from here on out, it does look like financials may be trying to find a bottom to move up to the upper price channel, at least here on Wells Fargo, and we'll see how Goldman Sachs looks as well in the next video coming up shortly. Thanks so much for listening in, and have a great weekend.